Hi everyone, I'm Daniela.
I'm Amanda.
And I'm Tyler.
Today we're going to be talking about whether or not it's important to market to different genders. And we'd like to start off by saying that it's extremely important to differentiate some products according to the gender's needs. So yes, we think it's extremely important to advertise towards male versus female, so we're focusing on the two sides of the genders.
One of the examples that we have is that most car advertisements are aimed towards like the men and stuff, but researchers found that 80% of vehicle purchases are by women, and they influence the decision of the vehicle. So it's not as much marketing towards the men as it is like the female now.
And that relates a lot to how roles are being changed, like responsibilities at home are changing nowadays. It's not only the man's responsibility to buy the car or to fix things and to buy tools, and there's some things that women are learning and they're becoming more independent nowadays. So you have to think about the different market segmentations towards the different stereotypes of women instead of only the housewife. Like nowadays we have different segmentations inside of the female segmentation. So you have to focus about the housewife and about the independent woman, about the one that works and the one that's like the responsible for the whole house. We have to talk about the different segmentations as well.
Another example for the targeting different segments, like for male car commercials, you always see the fun enjoying the open road, and in like women car commercials such as minivans, you see there's always kids involved, the whole family pictures involved. And on the men's side, it's more of like a isolated kind of attitude.
And also that relates a lot to bringing the gay and lesbian genders into advertising, and we think it's more important to make them feel welcome into your brand instead of like targeting only and exclusively towards them. They did a research according to a book where they advertise specifically for lesbians and gays and for the mainstream as well, and both genders like the same advertisement instead of like the ones targeting only lesbians and gays. They rather the mainstream ads.
A lot of the gay and lesbian society, they are more educated, they have more money, so it's important to market to them because not specifically, like she said, don't like separate them from everybody else, but to add them in with marketing as well.
Being such a lucrative market, it's important to tap into.
Exactly. Okay, we're moving on to discussing the consequences of a decreasing population in a country and what a country can do to maintain a favorable population growth. So the problems about having a decreasing in the population shrink is going to make more bills and less income because people are going to be older and retired and they're not going to have as much money coming into their economy, and it's not going to be the economy cycle is not going to be happening as it should. It's going to be more pain and benefits, and along the years the labor is going to be more expensive because older people are not going to be able to do some things that younger people can do for much less money.
Basically, like the real estate will devalue, and the elderly will like dominate elections and prevent like reform in benefit systems, so it won't help the younger people anymore. The older people are just kind of greedy and using their money for whatever they have in their own pockets.
Yeah, about how to maintain a favorable population growth. The first topic that we brought up was facilitating immigration. Immigrants come looking for a better road, a better life, and they tend to have more kids.
In the U.S., the population isn't quite decreasing. It's not really increasing as well. It's kind of staying the same, and that's due to immigration, and they have a lot of immigrants that come to the U.S. They have a lot of children, and that's kind of what's helping maintain the population now. But countries such as like France and Singapore, they're having decreasing populations, so they have incentives such as like paid leave for people that have newborn children, and they have like free preschool up to like 3-year-old. So they can do that. And then Singapore actually has a separate holiday called Make a Baby Day that they are influencing people to want to go out and have more kids.
Yeah, we all agreed that the most successful approach so far is the financial incentives and like helping these countries develop their population in order to have a more successful and globalized economy. Anything else to add today?
No.
That's it for this week, you guys. Thank you for watching.